What is all this? What is this mess here? Huh?
It's called getting in. That's what it's called. It's called getting in.
Sam, this is what you can't just drag in here. Babe, seriously? Can you guys see all this grime on? Yeah.
It's called putting it together. That's
Put it in.
putting it in.
Working hard out there in the cars.
Working smart. Don't work hard.
You work hard. Look at you. Jesus. Them clothes might go in the garbage. I don't think you're gonna wear them again. I think not. Rico Suave, where are you? Can you see his face? Okay. I don't know why we're not picking up your face right now, but maybe it's the grime, you know, taking over the shots. Alright, let's hurry up and get ourselves out of here. My dear people, the JJ. And we're out. Sort of, kind of.
Alright, listen. Saturday chores, that's what it is.
Saturday chores.
Saturday chores.
He been doing the most. You guys see what he looked like earlier? Oh my god. So we heading down to our favorite spot, Smorgasburg.
Hopefully we get there in time.
Hopefully we do get there in time. But certain people was doing the most all day.
Hey,
it wasn't me.
The most. I had stuff.
He was working on cars. That's what he does. Anyhow, leave that for another time. He was busy working. Alright. But I feel like sometimes you need to let slow down on the work just for a second.
Oh, really?
And get back to it the next day.
Really?
It's different from when you're clocking in and clocking out. He don't clock in and clock out. He manages his own schedule. So when he know we gotta do something, we either start early or leave it for another day. So that's how I'm feeling. That's all. Smorgasburg stops at 6. It's now probably close to 4. If we can get there by 5, that's good. That's not bad.
You're gonna get there at 5 because you're gonna be driving. So let's see how that goes.
He's not gonna get here at 5.
Let's see how it goes.
I drive like I'm driving Miss Dixie. Miss Daisy. That's how I drive. This person. Anyway, we're gonna check back in when we get to the Smorgasburg, guys.
My brother from another mother.
James,
go over there and finish your dance. Go finish. One finish. One finish.
I was trying to catch you doing that dance. Could you go back? Could you go do it again? That was... You're too funny.
James, I didn't know you knew how to do stuff.
Watch your boy.
Watch out. Go ahead, Jamesy.
Come on, you gotta go back again, bro. Yo, you gotta give me the radiator dance, man. What's up? That's one happy. He's so fooling, I swear. James is an idiot to us. Alright, fam. So we are here again at the Smorgasburg. Yeah, we're here again. And we got our fries, right? And then G came back this time on revenge on the arepa.
The revenge of the arepa.
See? She ain't watching figure today.
They call it arepa con coco? Something like that.
Yeah, something. And right here, what juice? You know what I'm saying? Got back the melon. Now we got some strawberry lemonade situation. We got some beautiful corns to rock it up. Yeah.
Just don't want to make them giddy.
We just sitting enjoying this beautiful view. Can't ask for nothing better, man. Yeah. everybody's sitting out enjoying the day. Yeah. And so are we.
I'm pulling this up.
Yeah, sure. All right, yes. All right, people, we are here. Yeah. So we're gonna do the what is it called?
We're in Williamsburg, right?
That's a rose in the back. Phantom, Rolls Royce Phantom in the back right here.
Lord, this boy, he's car porn. He is obsessed with cars.
Yep. All right, yeah. So we're gonna do the Q and the what?
Babe. If you don't know what it is, why you turn on the camera for?
This is behind the scenes stuff. This is what happens. You see?
Q&A. Q&A.
All right.
Question and answer, baby. Hey.
People, we're there. We're dealing with the Q&A right now. Just talk.
He's crazy. We walk in crazy because we don't know where we're going. Just kidding. We're going to the car, but we just figured we would start to talk about some of those questions you guys left us. I will leave Jay to decide on which question because he remembers the questions better than I do, to be quite honest. Which question do you want to start with?
Okay, the first one, I think the first one actually was about shopping.
We both said it the same thing.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
You guys was asking about shopping. So
do we shop together?
Do we shop together? Yes, but rare. Yeah.
Enough to.
Yeah.
I guess enough to know because we shop for groceries. We do groceries. Well, you do most of the groceries. You do more groceries than I do. But we do that together.
I think they're mainly
clothing shopping.
Yeah, clothing. I think it's clothing.
On occasion.
I think it's more so clothing they're actually asking about.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we do shop for clothing, but since COVID, I don't really go into stores very often to shop, so I'm doing most of my shopping online. So I don't know if we have enough evidence to prove if we're good at shopping together. But the few times that we've done it, we usually he'll go his way, I'll go my way. We'll do our shopping, and sometimes he'll come over and say, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? And I'll do the same. It's been easy so far. So.
Yeah, it's not a bump head situation.
No, we both chill.
No, it's a smooth process where we just go bim 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 and we're actually it's a smooth process. It's nothing crazy. The next question was
let's go down to the water and sip.
Yeah.
We can do that, right?
Yes, you wanna pause for?
Fam, can you see us? We're out here in the dark, sitting on some rocks. I'm trying to get Jay. Jay's in the back, but there's very limited light here, so
I'll work on the light.
how you working on the light? How you working on the light? How you working on the light?
You stay right there. Watch.
He's a real bushman. So we're basically, let me show you him. I don't know if you can see him. Can you see him? Oh, here moving bush. Moving bush up the way. Honestly, he can't see you. All I can see is the light. Do you see that shadow moving? That's it. Alright, there you go, there's a light. Alright, that's what we needed for you guys to see.
I just moved a whole bunch of.
So he just moved a whole set of leaves and bush in hopes that you guys can see us clearer. Everything just look warped.
Alright, see?
I don't know. I know wear glasses, but it feels like we look weird. And I know it's the leaf.
No, they can
Looks
see
good?
me. See? Yeah, they can see me.
Alright, wonderful. I know I wear glasses, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Let's finish up this Q&A. Figure we would do it over here.
Yeah.
Your long hands.
Yeah, Q&A. Better. So what was the next Q&A?
And the next question was, how do we keep the relationship spicy? I told, you know what, guys, I'm gonna take my glasses and put them on.
Spicy.
Turn that off.
Buy some pepper.
I'm gonna find these questions myself. If I could only find my glasses. Where are my glasses?
You're looking at your glasses.
Those aren't the ones I want. See, they're the other ones.
Hold on, people. She's trying to go find that glass.
Alright. Pause it for a minute there. Not only that, but where is my phone? Did I get it too? I can't find you, Harvey.
Come the man. Focus.
Ain't dirty, is it?
Nope. Yep. Alright, it's here. Angle off.
How angle off you?
It's not me.
I am moved much weird.
Angle off.
I know it.
Come,
It was a good idea, but it's a little uncomfortable, especially for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I have on my bug eyes. It's fine, nobody can see us.
No.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah, uncomfortable.
Aww.
Yeah, hold on. You gotta sit in between me.
Alright.
So at least we can feel more. Alright, it's better. It's way better.
Alright, good. Alright, guys.
Seriously better.
Me here with these bug eyes that Jay don't like. I think they're kind of funky, but yeah. Anyways, I decided to go back and read some of the questions. One of you guys had asked. Wait, I just had it. Damn, I moved it. Okay. How to keep the spark for couples. I mean, I know that everyone has their way of, I guess, keeping the spark. But in like, I feel like you should just never take the other person for granted. I think that's the first thing. Because if you take that other person for granted, it's very likely you're going to feel less intimacy towards that. Like a close, I don't even know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Start that over.
All right, listen. For me, it's like this. As like in the Fast and the Furious, they said, live life like you only got what? 1 second left to live.
Ooh, 1 second.
Yeah.
And that's how you live with our relationship?
It's like this. You wake up, you want to do something very nice, very spontaneous. You just go ahead and you just do it. You know, that's basically how I see it. You get up one morning, you feel like you want to jump in your car and drive all the way out to Long Island and just have breakfast and just drive back. And that's it. With the person who you love and care for, yeah, why not? Wake up, or you're just sitting down and you feel like you want to go stick your foot in the sand, why not? Just go ahead. Don't limit yourself. When you limit yourself, makes no sense.
You know what? I think because our personalities are very similar in that we are not people who like to sit around. We do have our downtime, because there are times when Jay's like, I just want to lay on the couch and watch a movie.
Like right now. Need some water. And I just want to just sit down, toss the phone. The battery's almost dead on the phone, which I'm loving it. And once we wrap this up,
just relax. Yeah, we have those moments. But we love each other's company. You know, we gel well together. You guys might see us on camera acting a fool sometimes, but for sure, Jay is a very sensitive, emotional person. He tried to act like he's bad man sometimes, but he's very, very, very sweet, emotional person. Like very in touch with his feelings. That's important. Keeping a spark means both parties are really into each other and wanting to please each other. So for us, it's doing the things that we both enjoy, and that's definitely not sitting around and doing nothing. We love to get up and move around, but there are times where we just want to relax, for sure.
Yeah, you definitely have to execute. If you know, you say you're gonna do something with the other party, they hold you to it. They're watching and they're listening, and it gotta be real. It's a must. It has to be real. And the next thing is, if you have issues, keep it within yourselves, because when you take that issue and you tell it to your family member, and after you and your partner makes up, your family member still remembers that. No matter what you do, it won't change. So whatever you got going on, you deal with it. That's basically, and as I said, man, just live it like there's no more tomorrow. So if you gotta get up and give your partner a dozen rose for 1 week, you do that. That's how you feel, you do it. You know, you just spread that love. You know, if you feel like, yo, you wanna get up and, hey, you know what, hey, come on, help me do this. You know, do what makes you guys happy. That's what it is. Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, because what it is for one person is not necessarily how it is for another. You know,
yeah,
every couple.
A lot of people they jump up into relationships and they don't mesh. And you have to find that rhythm where you all flow together. Me, I've always loved acting. Me, I'm detailed.
You always love acting. How's that?
I've always loved the camera. Call it that.
Oh, so you feel like this was just.
So this basically is me being in the camera. There's a lot of things.
That's true.
There's a lot of things I love because, you see, call it that. It may seem like whatever, but this is me living my dreams, right? I'm not gonna blab a little bit, but I'm gonna make
blabbing a lot. Listen,
I'm
guys,
gonna make a scenario.
If I may interject,
right?
Jay lives in front of his phone camera, because a lot of you out there, if you know what, if you have WhatsApp, trust me, the time I spend on like Instagram and YouTube, well, no, he's on YouTube a lot, but my point is the time I spend on Instagram, whether if you watch me or if you follow me on Instagram or we follow each other on Instagram, I do put up like a fair amount of stories and whatever. That's Jay all day on WhatsApp. Like WhatsApp is like Instagram, but a lot of the people you do know, right? Because it's like it's contacts, the people
who I know, and
it's more personal.
Yeah, it's more of a personal network, which I do like. But back to what I was saying. Me, yeah. I'm living my dream because I'm with a person who understands me, likes the things that I like. We love the camera. we love it. You get what I'm saying? And
I don't know.
she's a beautiful soul. I could tell you that. And I too have a beautiful soul. Affectionate one and very stern at that. No nonsense, no bullshit around here. Yes. But you know what happened? She mellows me out.
That's true. I'm the more calm, level-headed one. Jay is the feisty one. Like, he's reactive while I am like...
You can't use the word feisty. He's a man.
Excuse me. See what I mean?
You can't use feisty.
That's what
That's a female word.
He in his Jamaican way. You see how he said feisty is for women? I guess it's usually used for women.
But it's just...
It's true.
The main thing is treat people how you want it to be treated. So if you feel like you want to sit down in Starbucks and drink a latte, yeah, give that person that same treatment. Don't buy a latte for yourself and then go to the gas station and buy $1 coffee and bring it over. Now do that.
I'll take the $1 coffee.
Don't do that. You get what I'm saying? Yes. On the same level you stand on, that person should stand on the same level too. Because when that person walks out in the street, they represent you and you represent them. So whatever is good for yourself should be also good for them too. So it's an equal amount of, you know, love straight across the board.
Yeah.
That's just basically what it is.
Alright. To be honest, the thing that really got me with Jay is, and the way, to me, the way to my heart, and I think for most women, is to show that you are listening, you're attentive, you really are considering what they want, their feelings and whatnot. Jay always is like at one step ahead. It's so crazy. And it's the little things, like maybe making me breakfast or cleaning up something because I'm so busy doing something. Even though he is busy, before he goes out to work or something, he would just get up, make sure I have breakfast or something, because my mornings start crazy. I start off hitting the ground running, doing my workouts and rushing to get myself ready for work for 9. And these are the things he do, and they're so simple to some people, but it's a huge deal to me. It's like he really recognizes that these are the things that makes my life a little easier, and I really appreciate those things. And then, you know, the little hugs and kisses, those are good too.
But a note to that, I watch it was a little infomercial or something on Facebook with an elderly couple, and I took something from that. The guy was the husband was on it, and he was saying that, you know, he knows his wife is going out, they're going out, and she would normally forget her glasses, and what he would do, he would go and get her glasses, put it right by the door before she leaves, so she can always remember it. Those are the little things,
yeah,
that gets a person. It's never the big elaborate things.
For real, like
no.
at night when I'm going to bed, and Jay would make sure he brings me water, because he knows every night I have to drink water when I'm sleeping. Like I'll wake up and turn in the middle of the night and look for water. He'll make sure my water's right there next to my my dresser. It's so cool.
You know, that I could say my mom would say, it's the little things that count.
Yeah.
It's never the big things. And when you're buying stuff for people, you don't buy what they want, you buy what they need.
Yeah.
And that's a big difference right there. Because you may buy a house, she don't need a house. All she needs is you.
I want you in the house.
Yeah, that's all she needs.
You in the house. Okay?
Yeah, me in the house. I hear you.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the next question? Because we've been chopping it up.
But the relationship question is so deep. It's like there's so much.
It is.
More
It's
to it, for real.
trust me. It's long, and we could go on and
Forever
on and
ever.
on. But be true to yourself.
Yeah. And if you're really similar to the other person, I think it will make it
Yes.
a little easier.
Yes,
because
it
if you
will.
like the same things, if you really are intuitive and listen and watch, learn your partner,
Yes.
so that you're always giving them what they're not necessarily expecting, like he says, but what they need, or what and what really makes a difference.
Yes,
And
definitely.
I can honestly say that that's what Jay does. He's always, I'm like, oh babe, that's
Yeah,
me all the
stay-
time.
stay-
I swear saying that. Oh babe, oh babe.
Take time to, learn your partner. Take time to learn them. Live life as if it's the last breath you have. Show them the affectionate as if you're never going to see them tomorrow.
Yeah. And ladies,
Because-
make sure spend some time on yourself. Make sure you spend time on yourself. Like, I try to always look a certain way. Sometimes I
Oh,
be,
don't even go there. This is a whole next topic
sometimes
right
I be looking
now.
all kind of
This
crazy.
is a whole. All right, so
But in
chapter
gen-
2.
in general-
Chapter 2 now. We're going to
Yeah,
chapter
yes.
chapter 2.
It's
Let's go.
just-
Take it away, G.
No, for real. In general, I try to always look my best. Like all the time. In the morning, I get up and take a shower. If I'm in a hurry, I may not be able to fix my face and do my hair same time. But trust and believe, I'm gonna find some time during the day and get it at least look decent. I don't have to be full made up. But then also what I'm wearing, I always make sure that I'm wearing some. And this has always been me, and it's not just necessarily for Jay, but in general, I just like to look good. Whether I'm at home or heading out, I always do like to look good. Going to bed, I always like to wear like something nice, something a little sexy, cute, whatever. That's me. It's always been me, and I'll never change that. That's always going to be me, because if you look good in appearance to the person, they're never gonna, their eyes on you, seriously. Their hands on you, they're never going to want to look somewhere else. So keep that spark. You gotta keep each other feeling like you want to be there, and like, yeah, that's my babe right here.
All right. I don't know why she went ahead and touched that topic.
That's one of the things, though.
I sorry, as G would say. I sorry, but I'm not gonna hold my tongue. Listen.
Whoa.
When y'all get into a relationship, I'm sorry, but y'all gonna have to get some Jamaican friends right now.
Really? You gonna go part one them?
Some of uno come on the bed in a some big jars. What kind of big jars them thing there? Yeah, chill vibration star, no sexiness. I are not going at that. Wake up all in the man, tired pound the head down and look like mother woman, eat like some spiritual reader, serious rasta. Nah. Some wanna get married and come like, yo, when you wash pot and you just put it down in the cupboard and you never use it again. That's what y'all doing. Stop it, please.
Oh,
Stop
are
it.
we gonna have some real translation for this one?
Please, when you wake up in the morning, ladies, go into the bathroom. Take a fresh. Go find yourself in the powder room or a little corner and tittivate up yourself very beautifully, right? Like as if you was attracting the man the first time you see him. And you make sure you keep that momentum straight throughout the relationship until you get old and wrinkled, please. And thank
I can
you.
be still puffing some powder.
Yes, please, that right there. And then this is the question you ask yourself. Why is he looking over there? You're not.
Yeah.
You are not. And this goes for the man too, right? You get complacent, right? All big belly, all of them thing there. For what? Yeah, the battery's gonna die, people, but
We
we
will
just
use
go.
my phone, that's
Yeah,
all.
we're just gonna chop it up. But yeah, people just let go themselves. For what? Not because you're married. When you are married or in a committed relationship, this is the time when you have to step the game up like 100%.
So someone else will
Because
train it.
trust me, a man is out there or a woman is out there, oh, you're married, you don't have all the spontaneousness as, you know, I would give to you. Yeah, hey, listen, stop that shit. Talk about you're married now, you win now. No, you don't win. This is where it all starts, right? Don't forget the kitchen counter. Don't forget in the car. Don't forget certain places.
Why are you?
Keep it young. Keep it 60.
Why are you talking about our business like this?
Listen, you have to keep it spontaneous.
Click.
Alright. Stop with the old thing, the missionary thing done. You understand? Church lock. You don't see that.
I like going into church.
Yes.
That's more than.
Stop that whole missionary thing. Like, no. This is why y'all have ants in your milk. Eating it out. On a regular too. Yes. Stop it.
Who got ants in it?
I'm just saying, in general. Keep the thing spontaneous. Keep it alive. Right? When you're with that other partner, every fantasy you have in your head and you want to do, you understand? Do it. Yeah. Make the opportunity and just
What he said.
enjoy your other half. That's what you do. Enjoy. So,
Live life like it's your last.
Live it like it's the last.
Second.
Listen, I'm telling you, I've never did a zip line before until I met her. Me, scared of heights like puss scared of water. You hear me? And trust me, I did it.
If you see this stink, like I give him, he was
Yes.
like, we get up to the top and he's like, I don't think I can. I say,
Listen,
what?
hey, this
You
is
know,
the first
this is me. I
time.
was like, you know what? I can see it stop. Because I was not having it.
Oh yeah, trust
I
me.
was like, you're not letting me go zip line by myself.
Yeah, I'm telling
On
you,
my
man.
birthday?
Cold sweat washing. That's the first time I felt cold sweat. I felt hot and cold at the same
Legs
time.
shaking.
Legs shaking.
Like,
And she could definitely see the fear in my face. And she's just looking like, I ain't buying that shit.
Watch
You
me
better
and follow.
come up here. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta live it like it's the last, like there's no tomorrow.
Weeks later.
Hey fam. Okay, so we kind of left you guys hanging. And it's now about
Weeks.
weeks later.
Blame it on her.
Yeah, I was just doing a lot. It was very busy times. Very busy times. We were supposed to sit down and finish this Q&A for quite some time. And anyway, we're doing it tonight. We had one last question that we did not answer, and the reason why we couldn't get to it is because we needed to actually watch the episode, actually a few episodes of the most recent what am I saying? The most recent babe, help me. It's not series. No. Season. We needed to watch the most recent season of Love at First Sight. The very first vlog that we had posted, we had the Q&A, so that was one of the questions that was posed, like what are our views on that most recent season. And we hadn't watched it, so we just started watching it tonight. Guys, look people.
Listen.
Jay, take notes, y'all. Listen.
I don't do them type of stuff, soap opera. No, that's not for me. I don't do the fake lifestyle, all of that stuff. No, that ain't for me. But listen.
Let me agree, because what fake lifestyle? These are real people getting married. Real people.
Listen. I was threatened if I didn't watch it. There'll be no. So I had to.
There were no what? What wouldn't there be?
No movie time. Let's go, people. Let's shoot.
I just cannot with him. And would you believe he made me watch it over twice? Listen, I watched it the very first time. He's here doing the most, giving me the most problems rather than watching it. And after I told him what did he gather about the couples, he then goes around, turns around and watches it and takes notes. boy's real trouble. Anyway, so we're gonna wrap it up. Give you guys our insight on how we feel about the couple so far, and maybe we'll give an update at a later date. But so far we only watched the first episode, which is the introduction to the season. So it's not actually the first episode of the season, it's the introduction to the season. So we were introduced to all of the couples. There are 5 couples, and we just have our opinions about how we think these couples will gel together, if we think it's a good match or not, and why we think that way, why we feel that way. So I have to put my glasses on. I don't have a lot of notes like Jay. I don't have a leaf of notes. All I did was write the names down.
Let's get this thing going, and so I can get my night started. Eh?
Your night been started.
Let's go.
We can get your night complete. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm starting with Amelia and Bennett, and he's gonna give his opinion, and I'm gonna give mine. I feel like Amelia and Bennett, these are the 2 essential, and I don't know if everyone here is watching Love at First Sight, but if you aren't watching it, maybe you might want to, chime in and watch at least 1 episode or 2. I may not be for everyone, but I really love these shows. So Amelia and Bennett are like the kind of the eccentric 2. He is a pedicab. He rides a pedicab. It's based in New Orleans, and he also worked like on movie sets and stuff. Lives in this little house that doesn't have a bathroom or kitchen, and he uses the bathroom and the kitchen at the house that's next door or something. Anyway, I don't know what that arrangement is like. While Amelia is a doctor, very quirky person, obviously very smart. In her family, the mom was the breadwinner, the dad was a stay-at-home. I hope I'm not
no, you're correct.
Telling a lie. Yeah. And now she's a doctor. So she studied medicine. She's doing well for herself, but she likes to play instruments. She walks the tightrope. Shit, I hope I'm not wrong. And she does really quirky things, and she dresses this weird. I say weird, but it's obviously her style. But they're definitely 2 very similar characters to me.
Okay, so my time?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, these kind of show are not my kind of show. As the pastor said, I was forced. Right?
You were forced? The pastor said you were...
The pastor said he was forced. So yeah.
Which pastor?
Jamaican people know I was forced in.
What is this? What story is this?
Alright, so the Bennett brother, see the little the nerd quirky brother, right? He was raised in theater, right, by his mom, so take note, he's also a mama's boy, right? So, he takes directions from the, mom. He's free-spirited, right? And he has a mind of his own. He talks to everything, even the garbage can. So he doesn't have a care in the world.
I missed that one.
Or even stress in the world, right? So him just straight off the bat, carefree. Then now to add to his carefreeness, right? He rides a little bicycle as a taxi around New Orleans, correct? Right, so on the female space different.
Headspace different.
Yeah, and then you have Amelia, which she's also, a doctor. She does art, she's very creative, she likes music and all of that, and her mom was the one that went out to work, breadwinner, right? And then her father stayed home and raised the kids, which she's used to a bit. What's his name? Quirky brother, Bennett? Yeah, he was saying he would take her last.
He said so, yeah, at the end.
Right then and there, so him no mind to stay home, you understand, and raise the kids.
He doesn't mind. He's like, so can I take her last name?
Yeah, and she's a person that, she takes marriage very seriously, and she wants to fall in love and all of that, and I think that right there, a 2-month people. Yeah, straight.
They're definitely different. So we find that they're a match made in heaven. I like the two of them together. I like the two of them together.
Too hippie, so they would go well together. Cause she walk on a rope and all of them things, so she would.
All right. So next is Christina and Henry with Olivia and Brett. I like the two of them, the cat people.
Right.
That's how I refer to them because they both love cats. Right. They both have cats. Right. I like the fact that they both are into like staying fit because she's working out, he's working out, she's a nurse, and they could definitely get along. I see them having a common, but my only issue with them is this is the one where she doesn't want to have children. Yeah, I think that's the one.
I have no idea.
Yeah, there was one of them, the female didn't want to have children, and he clearly does, and I think it's the two.
Yeah, I think it's them. Yeah, I do think it's them.
That I see could be a problem. Other than that, and I think that is a huge
red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag.
That is not going to work.
Yeah, that them say red flag. Red flag.
Yeah.
Red flag.
We get the point. If a person doesn't want to have children and you're gonna get married, they're both still fairly young, like they're in their 30s, early 30s.
Alright, here what?
That's gonna be a problem. Anyway, other than that, they seem like they would definitely work out. Personality wise.
But then if he says, you know, alright, I'll just swing with it, then you know.
It could work out, but that's a very hard.
It's not going to work out. Sorry. I'm not lying. It now work. Yeah, let me run my little 2 cents of a piece now. Alright, so yeah, basically, yeah, in the first half, you know, they would work, right? Because they're two people. They love cats. So that would work, right? She's looking for, you know, a nice guy. And, you know, I love the outdoor hiking, all of that stuff, and yeah, he likes to cook, likes to clean. They're both clean person and him neat, so it would probably kick, and you know, probably one of them, somebody would change their mind, you know, because the match is there, right? And then he was heartbroken, so probably.
Well, yeah, he's the one that his ex
burn him up, you know, give him couple down the well, you see. Yeah,
did he say that? That was a
Joe Brian come in, yeah. So Hansi not the man milk.
He was engaged and it didn't work out, like, but he didn't go into detail as to why it didn't work. Yeah, but then he went on a serial dating situation.
Alright, next.
Next person. So Christina and Henry. So basically I believe that they would definitely work out. She's the flight attendant.
Right.
Very sweet person. Yeah. You know, grew up her mom is like her best friend. And he seems like a really sweet person as well. He had a little sense of insecurity about him because he was overweight, but he lost that weight. Seems very, very fit right now. So their personalities are definitely similar. Very soft, smoking, quiet. And they both look like they're sweet individuals. Like they just want to find love. Yeah. Go for it. I'm rooting for two of them. Of all the couples, two of them are rooting for the most.
Yeah. She only child, and you know, a lot of attention is focused on her. As an only child, she tends to what do you call it? She wants to have fun, but she keeps picking the wrong guy. But that's, you know.
She said she wanted to have fun, and I'm not.
She's a fun person, right? She's very fun. She's loving. She's caring. An only child, there's privilege in it, right? So when raised privilege, you know, you don't get to.
You got all that from.
You don't get to make certain harsh as an only.
She's not being a psychologist.
As an only child, right, things are given to you, not really you work for them. So basically, you know, she don't get to work that part of the brain to analyze guys on certain level. And then remember, she's a single child, raised by a single mom, so father figure is not really there, that man structure. So she probably fall off on that aspect.
Okay, that part does make sense. That if you're not raised by your father.
And then now at the end of the day, she never got treated really nice by guys. Her grandfather was somebody who gave her her first and only flowers at her age. That real bad, very bad. Then now you have the Henry brother. I'm working at healthcare, so you know he's a people's person. He's always talking to people, interacting and all of that. So you know she's gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about at nights. Who you have matched up? Check your thing, cause I didn't have them.
Oh, you didn't have them matched up?
Yeah, two more. It's
we're almost there. This is probably taking y'all down the.
And who?
Next is Karen and Miles. So I think Miles is a teacher, and
Karen. Karen, I didn't catch hers, but go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not sure what, and that's sad. I remember what she looks like, but I can't tell you what she does. It's not enough. I didn't get enough impressions from her to really. Yeah, I didn't get enough from her to draw my impression. Sorry.
So what's the next?
That's one for the next time I watch. Then it's Amani and Woody. So Imani, Amani is the she works for a not-for-profit. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly what she does.
Yeah, she works for a non-profit.
She works for a non-profit for sure. Woody, you know, is very fashion forward, and he's best friends. He's calling the leprechaun. He is best friends with Miles. Yes, they're best friends. I think those two would I think they could work out because she's fun and she likes to dance. Clearly he's outgoing as well because you can see it in his personality just by his style alone. I think that could really work out.
Alright, yeah, I think I could comment a little bit on it, you know, from what I've seen. Yeah, he's ready to settle down, right, because he's clearly excited about it, right, and he's definitely into himself, you know, here, kept, all of that, and yeah, physical fitness, appearance, you know, man swagger book. Yeah, Amani and what's the guy's name?
Amani and Will? What's up? I'm trying to keep looking. Listen, these not names that I'm supposed to. Amani and Woody.
Oh, Woody. Yeah, Woody.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah, they would definitely. I think they would definitely go together because they seem to be, you know, a spontaneous type that wants to have fun. You know.
Oh gosh, guys.
Yes.
So I think we're almost done. So I can't wait to watch the wedding and to see how these couples turn out, to see if our evaluation of them is on point or not. So far, I feel like, just to summarize, I feel like most of them, except for the couple that one wants to have kids and the other one don't, I think everyone else, but like they can have some hope. So until I see the actual wedding, to see how their first impressions of each other are, I can't say anything else. So we're gonna give you a little touch up or
she gonna give you a little touch up on it.
He's gonna watch the other. We're gonna follow up on this.
I know what soap opera.
It is not a soap opera. It's real life. These people really got married at first sight. Yeah. Alright, loves. We want to thank you guys so much for watching. We are tired. It's Friday night. Man, kick it on a wall on a Friday night. And I got some wine to finish, a few grapes, a few strawberries. And then I'm going to sleep. Oh.
You are now.
There you go.
That's better?
Very much better. But we're going though.
like, subscribe, share, and also comment. And remember, share it all around the world. Okay? Don't be selfish now. And put those comments in, man, so we can see exactly what you're
thinking.
Your thoughts are
What you gotta
stuff.
say?
Yeah. So we could definitely get into it, you know? And you are now logged off of the JGlo-Vlog. So good night to you all. And sweet dreams.